If you're watching this video, it's likely because you want to change your life for good. But perhaps you have some misconceptions about the gym. You might think you waste your precious time, or want to be a cool kid who parties 24/7. Just a quick disclaimer, keep in mind, I'm not a professional in the matter. No shit. I'm just a random person on YouTube sharing my experiences with y'all, so bear with me. I'm also aware I'm not Mr. Olympia, but I've been working out for about a year, so I might know a thing or two about this whole working out thing. With that being said, let's get started. So you want to start working out, huh? Congratulations! Oh, you don't? Well, I'll bet you 1,000 pesos right now that you haven't started working out because you don't know where to start. And that's okay. That's where the first element of this video comes into play. Have a plan. You've probably seen a lot of those quick workout videos on YouTube, like the home ab workouts or the 45-minute ab workouts or the so-called 75 hard challenge or 30-day arm workout, some bullshit like that. And although this might work for a couple of weeks, they won't be very effective in the long run. Whether you're going out to the gym, a park, or you're just working out at home, you need to know what you're doing. Don't overthink it. Just have an idea of what muscles you want to hit that day. I do a push-pull leg split, which means I hit chest, triceps, and shoulders in one day, hence the push. And then the next day, I hit biceps and back, hence the pull. And then the next day, I hit legs, hence the legs. And then I repeat the cycle, and then I have a rest day. Like I said, you don't have to overthink it. Don't panic, just make sure you give each muscle group at least 48 hours to recover from the last workout. One thing that will help you stick to a plan is to keep track of your workouts. I used this one app back when I started the gym to keep track of my progress. You could use the Notes app on your phone as well. Anything works as long as you keep track of your workouts, to be honest. This also takes us to the second element of this video. Set realistic goals. Once you start working out, you're gonna start noticing changes in your body. You're gonna have more endurance, you're gonna get stronger, especially during the first few months, but you're not gonna look like C-Bum in a matter of just months. From what I've talked with some fellow gym goers, aka gym bros, it takes about a year to start noticing changes in your physique, like actual changes, like your shoulders get broader, your back gets wider. So have something that over the course of time will give you the motivation to keep going. Perhaps you want to play football for your school team and you need to work on your endurance, or maybe you want to pursue a bodybuilding career. I don't know. Whichever is the case, have realistic goals that can be accomplished in the long run. Because if you want to work out because you want to look like Arnold in just 2 weeks, I had to break it to you, that's just not gonna happen. Surround yourself with people with the same goals as you. I speak for myself when I say I enjoy working out alone sometimes, especially because I take workouts more like a therapy. But when I'm hanging out with friends at the gym, or just people who have the same goals as me, has really helped me out to just push myself harder, as this has given me like a sense of competitiveness to just do better. Now that I go to college, I've made some friends at my school's rec center, and working out with them just makes my sessions more enjoyable. And not only that, but I also feel more motivated, as this makes me feel I'm not the only one pursuing a long-term goal. Think of your friends as your second family. Would you rather have supportive siblings or toxic siblings? And last but not least, I think the most important thing is to enjoy the ride to appreciate the destination. My mom took me on a trip to Canada for my 15th birthday. It's truly not the most enjoyable experience I've ever had. But I remember we went on a tour from Toronto to Niagara-on-the-Lake, which, surprise, is a town close to Niagara Falls. We spent like 2 hours in a tour bus just driving down Ontario, but the scenery made it worth it, you know? I saw beautiful landscapes full of colorful flowers and towns. It was just fucking beautiful. Finally, we got to our actual final destination, which was Niagara Falls, actually, to my surprise. We did go to Niagara-on-the-Lake, but that's another story. That place is indeed mind-blowing. Like, those waterfalls are just huge, my guy. But the excitement lasted really for about 5 minutes. And I was just like, okay, it's water. So what? And that's when everything clicked. The real experience wasn't just visiting Niagara Falls, but watching the scenery along the road. So relating this to the gym, I know you want to have an aesthetic physique and look like a Greek god and whatnot. We all do. That's why we go to the gym, right? But like I said, This is a long-term goal. Compare yourself to others and worrying about not looking how you want to look will just make you diminish your progress. If you do it, then what's the point of self-improvement? There's no destination without a road behind it. So be proud of yourself and your progress. It's all gonna pay off one day. My name is Miguel CM, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.